Hi, LS6 students. It's Mrs. Shomura-Takata. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about slides 6, 7, and 8 of your language arts slideshow for Walk Two Moons. Today you guys are going to be practicing what you've learned about characterization and applying it to the novel Walk Two Moons. On focusing on two important characters in the story. So slide 6, this is what's up on the screen. We're going to go over that. So it's 2.4, explanatory response characterization. The learning target is to use knowledge of characterization to write explanatory literary analysis paragraphs that compare and contrast characters. So you're going to say some similarities between the characters and some differences in paragraph, okay? Record textual evidence about characters in a novel and use the evidence to write commentary that explains or analyzes the characters, okay? It says analysis, but it should be analyze the characters. So, on this first chart on this first table on slide 6, says the title of the novel, Walk Two Moons. That's something you should all be familiar with. And the character that we are focusing on for slide 6 is Sal. Okay, remember Sal is short for Salamanca. She is the main character and the narrator of Walk Two Moons. And you are going to be looking for these characterization clues. If you recall, remember in our composition book was when we did Tana Eka, and it was the big heart and the big hand and the big foot, and it was talking about the character's thoughts, words, feelings, choices, actions, and appearance. Okay, so we're going to be doing that, or you're going to be doing that about Sal. So the first characterization clue is going to be the thoughts. You are going to need to find an example from the story, and you're going to type it out word for word. This is the time you can type it out word for word and include the page number, an example of some of Sal's thoughts. And then you are going to, after you type it out, what inferences can you make about Sal's personality and about her character based on these thoughts, this thought that you are mentioning right here? And you're going to do the same thing for words. You're going to find some examples of words that Sal has said. You're going to type it out word for word and put the page number. And then in this column, you are going to write an inference that you get from the words that she has said. What is that telling you about her? What is that making you feel about her? Okay? And you're going to do the same thing with feelings and listing down some of the feelings she felt and the page number, and then make an inference about that, about her characterization. Choices she's made and your inference. Actions, things she's done and your inference. And then for this, you just need to type out what her appearance was, and you don't need to do anything in this box, okay? You don't need to infer. So this would be, what does she look like? What are some of her physical traits? Okay. And you do know some of that from the text. Slide 7, the next slide, is about Phoebe. Okay. So we're still in the novel Walk Two Moons, but now the focus, you're going to focus on the character of Phoebe, and you're going to do the same things. You're going to talk about some of the thoughts Phoebe has and some examples, and then your inference. Some of the words Phoebe says, text example, page number, and then your inference. Some of the feelings Phoebe has, text example, inference. Some of the choices Phoebe makes, text example, and inference. Some of the actions she takes, text example, inference. And then tell us what she looks like, her physical traits. The last slide you are going to do is slide 8. And slide 8, remember, it's step up to writing. So slide 8, the directions say write an explanatory response that compares and contrasts the two main characters in Walk Two Moons. Include examples from the text that show different types of characterization, thoughts, words, feelings, choices, actions, appearance. So, if you look on this column, it says a topic sentence that states the main idea. So you're going to either do an occasion, position, or however topic sentence. You're going to type it in here. Then you're going to have a transition sentence. Remember, it needs transitions. Introducing how Sal and Phoebe are alike. So you have to now look for ways that they are similar. Comparing that they are the same here. One sentence. And then the reds will be all the examples. And you can pull it from the chart. What are some examples of how they are similar? And then we have the purple. Remember commentary, where you're making a comment? Commentary, this is your statement about the meaning and importance of the examples. This is something that you're noticing about these examples of how they are alike. Then you're going to do your yellow, your star idea, another transition sentence introducing how they are different. So you're going to look on your slides 6 and 7 and look for ways that they are different. And then, and this one's going to only be one sentence, and then you're going to give specific examples from the text, how they are different. And then do another commentary about the differences, the contrasts. Okay? And then you will have a conclusion. Remember, your conclusion is basically restating your topic sentence in a different way. So you will need to do these 3 slides. It will be very important for you to use your text. So you should have your Walk Two Moons novel book handy so that you can flip through it. And remember, you're looking for textual evidence. You're not just pulling stuff from your memory. You have to find the proof in the novel. Okay? All right, if you have any questions, feel free to come see your teachers during office hours, and we will be more than happy to help you. Okay, good luck with this. See you later. Bye.